Hi everybody, it's James here from James Brooks Enterprises. You might have seen me on my uh, business network marketing profile and chat room, what have you. Now, just thought I'd say a quick hello, maybe and update you, what have you, what's been going on at the moment. Now, we're getting a lot of questions asked to me about why is Happy Travels so worthwhile get into? Well, simple answer to that is it's not rocket science to understand, um, a business, uh, opportunity that's simple, straightforward, and basically does what it says on the tin. So, the payment processes that are in Happy Travels are, absolutely first class. Like, absolutely rate them, whatever, and the security on them is absolutely second to none. Um, the actual system itself is quite basic. You've got basically two sides to the business, and which are a number of matrices, what have you, which you pay to join, and you get people to join you. And as basically people join you, you filter down the matrices and fill them. Now the beauty of these matrices is because they're so small, I six people in each, so six positions, should we say. Um, once you get to your six, you filter down to your sixth position. What will happen then is that you then that position or traffic center, profit center, I believe it's called, then closes, and um, then a new one open. You roll into a new one and follow your sponsor. So, and these can happen multiple times per day, and I think the most I've seen it happen in one day is about 5 or 6 times. So, whatever matrix you're in, will keep on rotating, cycling, or I think the word for it is, and you can earn continuous money 24/7, 365 days a year. Now, you know, let's look at give a reality check a minute, okay? If you've got a system that is doing that for you every single day, day in, day out, 24/7, every day of the year, wouldn't you want to be involved in it? Because I know I would, and I already am. And, I think that's why a lot of people don't realise how good Happy Travel is. It's not just that side of it, okay, I might add. So apart from the matrices and everything else, you've got um, the travel side of it as well, where you can earn commissions on your flights, your hotels, your car hire, and what have you. And I do believe at the moment they've got a lottery involved on the actual opportunity as well. So you earn money from that. Yeah, so um, if you're interested, okay, get back to me, okay, because this will be going out to my channel and my business page, what have you, on Facebook. So if you're interested, get back to me, because I'm only looking for people who are, focused and know what they want. Okay, I'm not going to be, it's time to get tough with people at the moment because, I want people that know exactly what they want and, know what they want to do to achieve it. There's no time in this industry, for people who just want to, yeah, we'll sit on the on the sideline and what have you. It's time to start to getting tough with people. If you want to faff around and dither and dilly dally or what have you, then Happy Travels ain't for you. Whilst if you do want to work and you've got a team, ideally, then, get back to me as soon as, because the quicker you build the team, the quicker, you start earning money. Now, ideally, the best way to come in into Happy Travels is if you get what's called a tri-pack. Now, basically what that is you get two of the matrix at the lower end of the matrices, which you start off, I think the minimum one is, I believe, $35. And the next one is, hold on. Hi folks, me again. Just sort of come back. We're just getting some, I'm absolutely useless at memorising stuff, so I always have to have some notes to jot down or what have you. Now, you basically start off with what's called in one of the matrices, which is the Happy Fund. Now, you've got the Explorer, which is $35. Okay, which broken down is $25 to start with, but 10 of those dollars on top of that is for administration. So you get basically once that cycles, you get three. So you get $75 once that cycles, which to me, is pretty good. Okay, so if you've got like 12 people, ideally, guess what? You just made $150 if my math is correct. Okay, so and that will continuously cycle. As long as you've got people cycling in that with you. Okay, so that ain't bad. So with the profits from that, you then upgrade to the Traveller, which is another 2x2 matrix, which is 6 positions in that matrix. So that's $125. Okay, so bearing in mind you've still got the Explorer, you're cycling around in that. All right, so you're still earning money. Okay, so then you move up to with the profits from your Explorer, you go into the Traveller, which is $125. Okay, once you fill that, okay, that is you then get $300, and then you follow your sponsor in that one. Okay, so that once that starts cycling, you'll have $300 every single time that cycles. So if you work it out, if you get your 12 people, which means you've cycled twice in the Explorer, yeah, okay, and then you move into the Traveller with the profits, and then with your 12 people do exactly the same as you, yeah, okay, not only will you get $75, well, $150 from the Explorers, pardon my saying, and also get $300 from the Traveller. Now, one of the other things about these packages, okay, is you'll also get what's called the VIP levels, which are the bronze, silver, and gold, I believe. Now they start at various prices. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think I've got it wrote down somewhere, but I have to jog my memory on that one, and I'll do another update. Now, as long as you have one of the VIP levels as well as one of these lower levels, what have you, okay, what it basically means is anybody who is in your downline, okay, so anybody who's in your downline, whatever they earn, okay, this is one of the cool things about Happy, okay, I've not seen this in any other business opportunity, okay, so when you get one of the VIP bronze, silver, or gold levels, anybody who's directly under you get what's called a check match bonus, 100%. Okay, so please take note of this, because this is what you need to build your team. All right, this is what the savvy people are doing at the minute. So you've got people like in the likes of Russia, okay, Russia and various other countries around the world have obviously cottoned on to this and think, well, hang on a minute, if you get couple of the lower levels to start off with on what we call the tri-pack. Okay, you then get that, and you build your team up from that. So if you think about it, if you've got, say, a 200 strong team, yeah, it doesn't really bear thinking about how much exactly you're going to make just on that small investment. Okay, so do that. Okay, and you're onto a winner straight away. So you know, for those of us that are in the UK, you know, this is a win-win situation. Okay, yes, you know, I always hear this comment, you know, being made, you know, no end of times where, you know, say, oh, but always be people at the bottom that, you know, struggle to find someone and all the rest of it. Yeah, okay. You know, you're always going to get that. Okay, but the thing is, if you work as a team, so let's just say you bring in, for example, for argument's sake, you bring in, say 12 people or 20 people, whatever, how many it is. Okay, guess what? Okay, if you work as a team, all of you together, okay, and that's like all 12, 20, whatever many it is of yours. Let's say for argument's sake 12 is a nice number. Okay, it's easier to recruit people or get members joining you if there's like 12 of you or more. Yeah, people are start taking notes of you. Okay, so you know, as this is a worldwide opportunity. Okay, for those of you that don't know already, there's in Appy at the minute. There's well over 100,000 people worldwide. Okay, now this opportunity has been going for 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. Okay, in its first year, this is just matter of interest. First year, commissions that Appy Travels paid out were $30 million. Right, in its second year, okay, Appian paid out, I believe it was $60 million in commissions to qualified members. All right, so that's only in its second year. All right, now third year, I believe off the top of my head, it was well over $100 million. That's just in its third year. All right, so fourth year now, we're probably aiming, from what I've heard so far along the grapevine. You know, I've heard that there's going to be well over $200 million in commissions. All right, so that's nearly doubled. All right, so every year it seems to double in commissions. All right. Now, the other question, just quickly, just to answer, and what have you, okay, is people say, why do network affiliate marketing? Why don't you just go out and get like a normal job? Well, thing is, most normal everyday jobs, unless you're CEO of a major company or what have you, aren't that well paid. Okay, you know, it doesn't provide, you know, for you to be in charge and earn that money. Okay, now some of the major brands that are out there, okay, like Nike, an example, Topshop, Burton Menswear, what have you, stuff like that. Okay, all the major people that, you know, manufacturers out there. It doesn't matter who they are. Whatever. I'll just give some examples. What have you? They make several £1 million per year. Okay, and network marketing, okay, is in the billions worldwide. Okay, that is why people are getting involved with it. It is the single biggest earning industry every year, better than you know, the high street manufacturers and retailers, what have you. etc. Now, the other thing I want to say about Appy is, if you haven't got money, or if you've got money but you want to be paid in Bitcoin, what have you, which is another good thing. Bitcoin, by the way, is, for those that don't know already, is a very big, or starting to get big, digital currency. Okay, a lot of places now are making it available where you can pay in Bitcoin. Okay, now it's very, very, very high commodity digital currency. Okay, now just give a quick run through on that while I'm on here, because I've got so many ideas buzzing around the head. I seem to be popping from one to the other, but hey, that's just me. Basically, Bitcoin, okay, is a digital currency. Okay, and what people are doing, they're earning whatever they're earning on Appy, they're putting into a digital currency bank, a bank with that deals with digital currency. Or if for us that are in the UK, we put it on a digital card, what have you. Okay, which is like a bank card, what have you, which you can use anywhere. Okay, now what we're doing, once we get paid in that, okay, we'll look on the digital currency market. It's a bit like the stock market, what have you. And what folks are doing is they're basically, what they're doing is looking at the price of Bitcoin, wait until it goes absolutely rock bottom, say 0.001. And say, for example, if they've got $25,000 in whatever commissions, what have you, or whatever money they have, yeah, they're buying all of that on the Bitcoin. And guess what? As predicted, Bitcoin will go skyward, straight through the roof, to something like, let's say, for example, I've seen it go as high as about $25,000 per Bitcoin, which it does. Okay, and folks are waiting, once they've got it at rock bottom price, they're waiting until it goes to that price, so that when it gets to that price, they'll sell it and make an absolute skyrocketing fortune out of it. Yeah, to reinvest back into their bank account. And they're doing that all the time. So they're waiting till it goes rock bottom again, and whatever profit they've made from that, they then put all of it back into the Bitcoin and wait for it to go skyrocketing again. Guess what? That's making money. Okay, serious commissions. So if you want to explode your business, online business, my advice right now is join me in Appy Travels and absolutely skyrocket your earnings. Okay, there are not very many genuine pucker, as I call it, online businesses out there where you can legitimately earn a decent living. Okay, let's face it. Okay, you want to be earning not just lots of money online, okay, but you also be earning enough to live on. Okay, that's what a lot of people forget. When they get involved with network marketing, you've got to be earning enough, to comfortably live on, to have enough to put aside. Okay, so you do that and you're onto a winner. So if you want to hear any more, so I'll cut this video short fairly soon, then come and join me in Appy Travels and what have you, and we'll take it from there, step by step. All right, so I'll hopefully try and do some more videos soon or what have you. So with that in mind, I will catch up with you soon. See ya.